Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a little update on my shed that I'm building. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably haven't heard of this, so I guess I want to show this to you if you only follow me on YouTube. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my handle is Andrew Heck. I've been posting photos there, so check it out. As you can see from the front, it's all done in 2x4s that I got at a farm auction for $5, and actually half of the framing was made with that same pile of wood that was $5. So I've been trying to use as much reclaimed materials as I can, but I get a little impatient, so I've been buying some stuff too. Here's my pile of materials that I plan on using, and if I don't, I'm gonna clean this up. My dad would probably be really pissed off at me if he saw this, but I'm going to use up as much of this as I can into the project, but whatever I don't use, I'll burn and get rid of, and I'll get this cleaned up. You can see on this side I got an 8-foot wide door. It's actually 2 doors that open it up. I'm not going to open it up because I got things that are stored on the inside leaning against it, but you can see that the top up here kind of cantilevers out over the front. I'm just going to come around the back here. 2 sides in the back are done all in sheet metal. Same with the roof, it's all done in sheet metal. The only thing back here, I got to put some wood up there under the soffits, but I got the wood for that. I'm going to get that done. On this side, I got these 3 big windows. I wasn't planning on putting these big windows in there like that, but I got a really good deal on them on Craigslist, so I put those in there. And then on the front, again, you can see that I got 2 old windows here and 2 old windows up there. Those also came from a farm auction, as well as this Lance cracker machine. I don't know why I bought that, but I did. I figured it might look kind of cool there. I have to put in some recessed lighting. I got a spot for 2 spots for recessed lighting. My brother's supposed to be helping with that, so Corey, come help me put in the lighting. Corey. This door, I really liked this door, so I bought it at the auction, but you can see it's kind of falling apart. I tried to do a little bit of restoration, but it's too far gone. Hopefully I can find another door to replace it that looks cool, and maybe, you know, reuse some of the brass on there. So on the inside, one half is pretty much done, and the other half has some work to do, particularly with the floor. I just finished up the doors the other day, the inside. This whole thing, including these doors, is insulated. So I found this whole stack, you can see up here, I found this whole stack of foam insulation board that I used for those doors, and I have that much left over. So I found those in the garbage at a local business down the road. So that was kind of a good find. As you can see, I'm still kind of working on the electrical here. I got it kind of all ran, but my brother needs to come hook up the electrical. Corey. This wall here that has the big windows in it, it's all done in pallet wood. I was going to do more of the inside with pallet wood, but it's a lot of work to take those apart, so I just stuck with the one wall. This wall here is done with about half barn wood from a barn that my friend took down, and then the other half is actually just like new wood, but it was still salvaged from like a building site. So it kind of turned out pretty cool with the mix of the two. And obviously the wall with the door and the back wall is just done in plywood. And then I got this plywood here that's going to be used for the upper part. So you can see I haven't insulated that side yet, and the front has some insulation. And then this side I'm getting there to get that done. But other than that, once I get that done, the inside should be pretty much done. I got this little sub panel out here that I'm going to use for the electrical, but Corey. I just got my toolbox in here the other day and started organizing my tools. My dad wouldn't say that's organized very well. I got this workbench from a friend at work, and the grinder and stand from my dad, and then I put up these shelves. I had these just kind of laying around. I'm going to do something a little different with that in the future, but I just wanted to get something up there to hold everything. When I was outside and you saw that the top cantilever's out, it actually leaves me with that 2-foot shelf up there. Okay, and then the last thing I want to talk about is this floor. So I'm hoping I can find the motivation to do the floor on this side exactly the same. But if you can tell, this was a lot of wood. Every single piece was cut using this miter saw, which is like falling apart, but there's 2,500 pieces on this floor. and I cut every single piece with this. I had to come up with something a little bit different for the lighting. I'm going to leave this light in here. It's like an old barn light. It looks cool, but functionality wise, when I'm working over here or something, it hasn't been very good. So I'll put up some different lighting there maybe. Anyways, that's all I wanted to show you guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll get some more work done on this, and I'll share you know, a final video and a blog, something like that. And if you want to follow along with the project, I'm gonna put more pictures up on Instagram, and then I got some of my old pictures up on there as well, so check it out.